Welcome back to Exploring Whiskey. Today is day, what are we on?
11.
Day 11 of our Advent Calendar series.
All the pipers are piping.
Yep.
So that means this is a good one, right? You
We
like
hope.
whiskey that goes through like copper pipes, right? I mean, that's the whole point.
Hey.
That's where we're going. All right, so
It's a scotch.
it is not.
definitely not.
That one I do know. It's not Scotch. That we have 25 whiskeys where we are going through them for the Advent Calendar, and we know all the whiskeys and some information about them, but we don't exactly know which one's which. So
It's like one of the best tests I've ever taken.
yeah,
Or my favorite test.
Gotta
favorite
say,
test.
Favorite
Agreed.
test.
Agreed. Feels like what, Van Halen, Hot for the Teacher?
I
School
got
was
my
never quite like this.
pencils.
School was never quite like this.
Man, that was one of my first videos on it. Or first thing
MTV.
seen on MTV, and I thought, this is
This is awesome.
but I don't know how a teacher. I'd never had a teacher like that though.
No.
Ooh,
These are getting really similar.
that's spicy.
Oh, wait, whoa. Is
You
that
got
proof?
rye notes or proof?
Woo.
Ooh, yep.
Is that proof or rye? Because that,
Ooh,
oh, that's a lot of, ooh-ah.
there's proof there.
That's a
Good.
lot of proof.
Sweet.
Man, is that sweet. That is not rye.
That sweetness is not coming off my tongue.
Because I was sitting there and I'm like, all right, the highest proof that we have here is the Jack
baby.
Daniel's rye. That's not rye. That is
Oh, baby.
sweet candy.
Red fruities.
Yes. Man, this is crazy.
Oh boy.
It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy.
Oh, what a finish on that guy. It just keeps going.
So
and
just sits there. Sweet just for days. This is so hard.
This is. You think teens? I mean,
That's where I was going. Like,
North of 110, I think.
north of 110. Somewhere, yeah, 110 to 120.
Look at that.
That's very oily.
I mean, it's struggling to fall down the glass. Look at that. That's incredible.
Yeah, real sweet finish.
It just stays there.
Very oily.
Yeah.
Great.
Oily. Damn good whiskey too. I'm giving that. That's number 9. Giving that a 9. It's not perfect, but really, really close. We all good?
All in?
A lot.
Good.
All right. Why don't you go first, sir?
All right. I'm going with your previous. I'm going with the Penelope, the 9-year. Age.
Okay.
I get age, that viscosity on the glass.
Yeah.
I always said right off the rip it was like 110-ish. It's got this sweetness. It's got fruit. It's got, I think, some rye going on. I don't know what the exact.
I don't know whether they don't. I don't think they actually ever released their real blend.
It's delicious.
I went with the Elijah Craig.
That was my second choice.
It's 9-year, 124.8 proof. It's a single barrel, private barrel pick. And it's kind of got some of that, like, it's not exactly the nutty note, which is the only thing that I was missing for a Heaven Hill, but there's something that reminds me of Elijah Craig for some reason in that, so I went with that.
So the nose for me, for some weird ass reason, took me right to Four Roses.
That
Okay.
Right out of the gate, that my eyes went straight to that one. I went with Four Roses.
So I don't know.
oh,
Four Roses to me always has this weird, like, herbal thing going on, and it's probably just pure mind play that like that they call it roses, but anyway.
I don't know what.
I don't know what OESO. I don't know if that's the high rye or the low rye or
There's
what.
a little bit of the rye to it for me.
It does, yeah.
It's
There's
the
a little
lower
bit.
rye because the OBSK, the spicy one's the high rye. So
Okay.
the B is the high rye, the E is the low rye.
Okay.
No, just that nose for me. I haven't had Four Roses. Actually, we had it. Did we have it at that festival we went to?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably the last time I've had it, but I don't know. Right away, the nose for me just drew me right to that.
Honestly, that was the first one I looked at. I went, man.
But my second choice is
possible.
what you went with.
The Elijah Craig.
Yeah.
It's definitely I could see that. The only other one that I was actually looking at was
I just don't think it's 100.
124.
No.
Little too high. I started to go down towards the red line,
Yeah.
I was just like, it's really sweet. Is that toasted sweet?
I'm not getting vanillas.
I don't get a lot of vanilla, but I get a
get
lot
fruits.
of like sweets, and I started to go down that, and I was like, no, I'm gonna put that in the back. Put that in the back.
God, the other one though I thought of is where I done F buff was the Weller.
Maybe, and it could be the Weller. It could be.
We could do this all day long.
We really could.
Argue stuff and
It
Well,
could be.
that is definitely not Weller foolproof.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no.
I don't think so.
no.
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 There's too much of a rye note in it. It's a weeder.
But that, I mean, to me, I get a lot of red fruit.
Red
in my
You can
green
change
beans.
your answer and guess that, but it's wrong.
Nope.
Here.
I can't. I've already.
He's already guessed
I'm
that.
dialed in.
Wrap her up.
The pipers are starting to pipe. We need to wrap this one up.
This was good.
It was a
Good
very
pour.
solid,
Very
very
good.
solid pour.
Hey, if it, I don't, whatever it is,
Three
I
di-
still
three-
ranked it at a 9.
3 different picks.
Yeah.
I think it's really solid whiskey. Whatever it is, really solid whiskey.
Yeah, I'd be happy to have this in my glass.
Yeah,
Any day.
exactly. Would never turn that down. And
Nope.
So
would-
that's the thing is we go back through and we find out what they actually are.
that's
How
what,
many do you think we'll each go out and buy off this list?
I don't know.
Because there's a couple of like, oh god, man,
I
I
already
don't know.
own that. I already own that.
I know I want to get a bottle of this.
I agree.
It doesn't matter
Didn't,
where this ends up
Yeah,
in my.
the 9-year-old Penelope
Yeah.
has I've heard really solid things about that. So
I mean, everything they do
Well, we
is
just tasted
fantastic.
it. It was number 10.
I know, I know. And I ranked it and I rated it an 8. So
Day 11. It's in the books across the board. Very solid pour, but
For sure.
you see who's right.
Yep.
but 3 different whiskeys.
Three different answers.
That's neat.
Yep.
Cool. Very
Alright.
cool.
Well, thanks for joining the review of Day 11. We hope you enjoyed it. No, we all did. Like another one of these.
I would not
Yeah.
mind it.
If you did, please support the channel and hit that like button at the bottom of the screen.
Hey, right up here, we're going to link the whole series so you can follow along and watch as we pick and talk and discuss all the crazy little whiskeys that we're going to have through the 25 days.
Win and fail and have a good time.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. We're definitely having a good time.
That's the actual point.
All right. Day 11 is in the books. We appreciate you joining us and look forward to seeing you back here on Day 12.
That's right. See you on the next episode.
Cheers.